At exactly 11:42 p.m., every telescope on Earth shut down. Not one, not some, all of them. No explosion, no warning, just a silence so deep, felt wrong. Across observatories, scientists froze, not because systems failed, but because everything failed together. Screens went black. Heartbeats didn't. Someone whispered, "Is this a hack?" No one answered, because deep down, they all felt it. This wasn't human. Backup systems came online, automatically, and that's when fear turned into something worse. Confusion turning into realization. Every telescope restarted, pointing at the same location. One point, not random, not coincidence, chosen. A region in space that had always been ignored, because there was nothing there. No stars, no signals, just emptiness. Until now, a faint signal appeared. Weak, like something struggling to be heard. One scientist leaned closer, hands shaking, adjusting the frequency. And then he stopped breathing, because the signal wasn't noise. It had rhythm, structure, intention, like something was trying to speak. Within minutes, every major agency knew. Data flooded systems. Algorithms tried to decode it. And then someone said something that no one was ready to hear. It's not coming from space. Silence. It's coming from Earth. But not from any satellite. Not from any station. From somewhere above everything. Higher than orbit. Higher than anything we've ever built. And yet, it was perfectly aligned with every telescope, as if it had been waiting for us to look. Think about that. Something we didn't send was waiting for us to find it. Then, the signal changed. It stabilized, slowed down, like it noticed we were listening. And then, it did something terrifying. It made itself understood. No decoding, no encryption, just words. Appearing everywhere. 3 lines. Stop observing. A pause. Long enough for someone to whisper, "Why?" Stop searching. This time, no one spoke, because they already felt the answer coming. Then, the final line appeared, and everything changed. Or we will be seen too. Not a threat, a warning. And that's what made it worse. Because warnings don't come from enemies. They come from survivors. Something out there wasn't afraid of us. It was afraid of something else. Something that notices when you look back. Within seconds, access was cut, data locked, phones confiscated, rooms sealed. But it was too late. Because every person in that room was thinking the same thing. If they're hiding, what are they hiding from? 7 minutes later, it was gone, like it was never there. But the damage was done. From that night onward, we didn't stop looking. We just stopped looking too far, too deep, too carefully. Because now we know, sometimes, the universe isn't silent because there's nothing out there, but because everything out there is trying not to be seen. And maybe, for the first time in history, we should be afraid that something has already seen us.